We of all people in Canada know the power of governments to pass laws regarding the rights of people. We also know the power of governments to pass laws to deny the rights of people. And it is clear, based on the statute books, that the federal government and the provincial government and the colonial government of the early days passed laws that in effect stripped us of our rights to lands, our rights to resources, and our right to self-determination. Laws that denied us the right to practice our own religions, languages, and our culture. Even laws to deny our people the right to a decent education. It is our view that these array of laws, when read together over the decades, were designed to deny, to prohibit, to exclude Indian people from mainstream Canada. These were laws that made our people criminals and outlaws in our own homeland. They were designed to destroy their people. How do you destroy a people? You attack their political rights. You attack their cultural rights. You attack their legal rights. You attack their languages and religions. You take away their ability to self-determine their own destinies. You replace it with what they call the Indian Act. You replace it with what they call a band council government. You ignore the traditions of our people and our hereditary chiefs. We had no champion. I could speak on our behalf in the provincial legislature in Victoria, nor did we have a champion to speak on our behalf in the Parliament of Canada. So our land and our culture and our languages and our right to educate ourselves and to govern ourselves, all this body of law down through the decades had a tremendous impact on our lifestyle. Then we wonder about the system, the symptoms of poverty that may exist in many Indian communities throughout this province, because they had no economic base on which to thrive, and they had no political jurisdiction or power in which to create an economic or financial base. Because every corner that we looked to, we were denied our rights. And it's this background, I think you must understand, that has created the situation where Indian people stand today. It's time now to address the future. It's time now to move on. Our rights to resources and your rights to resources. Our rights to land and your rights to land. Our right to govern ourselves and your right to govern yourselves. Our right to educate our young and your right to educate your young. Our right to contribute to the society called Canada by having a firm footing, an economic and financial base, so that the Department of Indian Affairs and the federal government can get off our backs. So that we won't have people in this country standing up and saying, what are you asking for? You're on a free ride, you have a free lunch, government looks after you. We are sick and tired of the welfare economy in which we are put. We see a land claim settlement that allows us to participate in mainstream Canada, to make our own decisions, to have our economy thrive, to be good neighbors with our municipalities, so that our young could grow up and be doctors and lawyers and chartered accountants, and yes, even the Prime Minister of Canada, through proper education. We want access to higher institutions of learning so that our young that are coming in the future can make a great contribution to this country. So that we can have an incredible life. And so that you white people can have an incredible life.